Hi everyone, it's Lily Front, and I'm on today because I wanted to show you something quick and easy, and it's a mackerel burger that you can make with just simple ingredients. And I'm using uh, chopped mackerel, which is one of my favorite fish. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up these two cans, and I'm gonna see if I can move my tripod a little bit so you guys can see better. Can you guys see? Okay, and if Juan, as soon as Juan signs on, he can do the shares for me. Okay, so you can see the bowl, okay? All right, so I've got this bowl here, and it's basically like you were making meatballs, but with fish. So what I'm gonna be doing is, I have like a ring over my phone, so it's kind of hard to see my face, but you guys get the idea. All right, so I'm gonna get one egg. That's all I'm gonna need, one egg, and I'm gonna dump it right in here because it's gotta be like room temperature. And then what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be breading it with some panko crumbs and just a little bit of seasoned salt and pepper, and that's it. Super duper easy. So I'm gonna go ahead for the mackerel. I'm gonna go ahead and open up my cans. And I'm gonna see if one can is big enough because we love fish here, so maybe might need to do two. It's always good to double your recipe. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. And I love this little gadget because it's just so easy. It opens up and it doesn't cut you. And this is the fish that comes in. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drain it over a colander. Right here over my sink. And I've got the mackerel out, and I'm gonna rinse it off because I don't want any of the liquid that it has in there. I don't want it, so I'm just gonna give it a nice rinse. And now comes the fun part. I'm gonna have to be picking through, as you can see, look at the mackerel. I'm gonna be picking through to see if there's any bones here. You don't want any of those bones in your burger. So this is like a seafood burger, and it's so good, guys. And trying to feel for bones or a little bit of anything that might be in it. So this one's good to go. So I'm just gonna drop that in there. This piece is good to go. I should probably switch to another bowl. So yeah, let me go ahead and get another bowl real quick. All right, so I'm gonna put this over here, but so you guys can see. So now I'm gonna pick through any little bones, and there's a lot of them because this is like the spine part, and they put them in here like fillets. As you can see, there's lots of little tiny spines that you have to really go through it because you don't want them in the burger. So that goes in there. See, there's the backbone. It's gonna go back in the can. And you have to do the same thing with any kind of fish unless it's already been cleaned out for you. I did not see any mackerel in the store, canned mackerel that had no bones. Most of them you have to do this. And you do the same thing with the salmon. So I said I'll just go ahead and go with the mackerel because you could do the same thing here with the salmon. So if you have salmon, canned salmon, you can most certainly do this. So I'm feeling it good. There's no bones in here. Perfect. So I've been all day up and down with my kids. I had to go to the grocery, get a couple of things I needed for these burgers. And I'm back home, and it just started pouring on our way here. So this is the only part that is gonna take just a little bit of time, but we'll get through this. I'm gonna check if there's anybody on. And Juan, if you're on, just say hi so I know that you're there, because I really cannot see any of the comments at all. And I'm doing it. Decided to go on YouTube because the quality, it's more clear than when I do the Facebook. And sometimes it freezes on Facebook. So I'm trying to do it through here. It's so much clearer. Okay, so that's good. Okay, just make sure you don't miss any of them. Look how big these are. These are so good. They're big and huge. So you're here? Okay. Okay, Juan, so now you can do the shares just to the groups if you can. And it smells really yummy. I mean, you could put it like this after you clean it, like on a salad. No problem. It tastes really, really good. But if you want it on a burger, this is a really quick, inexpensive way to make it, to make mackerel. Because mackerel is just that kind of fish that you really need to get it. Like my regular stores, grocery stores do not carry it at all. So I have to like really get it like at a special seafood market. They may carry it. So, but it's really good. In Spanish we call it cherna. And my grandpa used to work for a seafood restaurant in Miami when I lived there, and he would bring these cherna fillets with fries that would just come out of the fryer, and it was so good. I just remember that. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna be making mackerel because I want to reinvent a different way of eating it, and I've got like goo all over me, but it's fine. Just gonna go ahead and go through it again. Just want to make sure there's no spines. All right. All right. Avi, mommy. Kids are being a little bit loud, so I'm trying for them not to. Tell them to be a little quiet. I think it's the full moon. The other day we had a full moon, or everybody had a full moon, and my kids wouldn't go to bed. They just would not go to bed. And it was 10, 11 o'clock. They just would not go to bed. So, guys, be good. Mira, put a movie. They got Netflix. Lots and lots of movies. So yeah, so you're just joining us. I'm going through a can of mackerel. Let me show you how it looks. Mackerel and mackerel fish, and I am going to be making seafood burgers with this, and it's just the same technique as you would be making meatballs, where you use egg and breadcrumbs and all that fun stuff. So I'm picking through that, and that's I'm gonna wash my hands just a tad, just to remove any of the mackerel that I got on my fingers. And guys, I am live, so I need you guys to be, please, we don't need yelling, okay? Hurts our ears.
I thought this was a time trial.
All right, so I'm almost done, okay? Almost done on this. Almost done. Just feeling for the bones. Okay, so this I'm just going to discard it. Okay. Just going to discard that. And I'm going to come here, and I think I'm going to go ahead and open up my other can just because it don't bring enough. So my hungry babies, they like lots and lots. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my other one in just a second here. Already got some in there, as you can see. Woo, with the one egg. Almost done with this battle. I promise. What? No, let's put that away. That's your game, Zach. So we're gonna... All right, guys, let's be quiet and watch something. Can we watch something? Can we watch something on the TV? Okay. Guys, Tristan, no fighting. My little one is doing so bad, baby. He's been pulling hairs. Been trying to get him not to do that, but he does. Okay, Avi, I need you to, Mira, Tristan, stop. All right, I'm gonna rinse this up real quick. Okay, here's the other one. Okay, hang on 1 second. I'm gonna rinse this off. Guys, no fighting. No fighting. I'm gonna rinse the mackerel fish. Again, if you're joining me, I'm just gonna rinse the mackerel fish because I want to make sure that all the liquid, look how big these fillets are. They're huge. They basically, what they did, they cut them in down the middle. So they left the backbone. And what I'm doing, I'm just picking through little tiny needles that they have and the spine, because you don't want that in there. You don't want those little pieces in your mouth, especially with little ones. But they smell so good because it's already cooked. This mackerel is cooked. It's just ready to heat up, basically. And it's so flaky and so buttery. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands real quick because I got them stuck on me. The little tiny spine, and I don't want to make sure that I don't discard the meat instead of the spine. I'm just feeling through it. It almost looks like crab, doesn't it? And you probably have to do the same. You do have to do the same thing with crab meat, because you can find a lot of shell in it. So that's another thing. The crab, I think that's why crab cakes are so pricey. So look at that, that's a big bone there. So, Juan, are you still there? Let me see if I got anybody on so we can chat a little bit. Okay, so you're here. Okay, I don't seem to see anybody on, so maybe I was wondering if you had shared us. So yeah, I'm just picking through this again. And I should be done in a little bit here. And the little pieces, they're a little tricky, so. I was my little one. My oldest. Not my oldest, my youngest. Tristan, shh. She locked the door, yes. She's gonna come out now, okay? Yeah, she's gonna come right out. Sorry about the noise, guys. I try to be as quiet as I can, but it's just hard for them. Tristan, come over here. Zach, can you put the turtle show? My son loves turtles. And can I tell you, I'm gonna tell you something quick. And I know Juan is here, Juan. I should, yes, okay, thank you. Jason bought yesterday. You know, we have a turtle. We have a Russian tortoise. So he decided to buy its partner. He had been looking for it for quite some time at the pet stores, but all they had was the male. Tristan, tell him to be quiet. All they had was the male, so it was very, very hard to find the female. So he finally called in the pet store, and they said, yes, we do have the female. So he went and got the female tortoise, yeah, because it's not a turtle. They say turtles are normally the water turtles. So he finally got it, and it's a Russian female, and she is so beautiful. She's just beautiful. She's a little shy, because when we pick her up, she kind of hides inside. I'm talking about talking about Pat. Her name is Pat. I call her Patty because she looks like a patty, just like a hamburger. She's like a circle. She's more rounded on the edges, and she's just so adorable. Maybe I'll do one of the videos one of these days so you guys can see how cute she is. She's just adorable. But she is a little bigger than him. And ever since we put her there with him, he has been, let me tell you, after her, 24/7. He doesn't leave her alone. So hopefully we'll have in the future some little tortoises. That would be cute, wouldn't it? So yeah, so they're both in there right now. We got them outdoors, and they're like in the little bed where they have their sleeping thing and their water. They just love it. They love it so far. So, guys, stop making noise, please. Thank you.
Mommy, I get sparkling water, ice.
No, tomorrow. Let's leave that for tomorrow so we can eat it with the burgers. Okay, so all this here is just shelled. So we're just gonna toss this aside. I'm gonna wash my hands. So I got both burgers, guys. See, we're talking about turtles, and time went really, really fast. So I'm gonna wash my hands really well because I wanna make sure I get all that out of my hands. And I do wash my hands a million, jillion times. All right. Okay, so now, look, still got some of the soap out. No. No, baby. Okay, so go on. No. Right now, I'm making this for tomorrow, okay? And if you give me time, I'm gonna put something quick. But you gotta give me 5 minutes, okay? All right, can you tell me to be quiet, baby? You're the big brother. Thank you so much. Doing a live. Can you hang on a second? Now, all my kids are just coming into the kitchen. All right. All right, so I got, look how pretty this looks, guys. Where, can you repeat that question again? I couldn't see it. Look how pretty that looks. So that is 2 cans of mackerel. So I'm making the seafood burgers, mackerel seafood burgers for tomorrow. And they're gonna be outstanding. And actually, you know what? I had some green onion that I just had, and I left it outside because I'm rooting some out, and now I don't have any green onion because this would be good with green onion. Looks good. Yeah, it looks amazing. And even herbs, chopped herbs, could be delicious too because it some flavor, some parsley, some thyme. All right, so I got 1 egg here, and I'm gonna check for the consistency. What I'm going to be doing, it almost looks like lump crab, doesn't it? So I'm gonna go ahead and mix the egg in here, but I'm gonna need another egg because it's a lot. Okay, sweetheart. All right. I'm gonna mix in my other egg. So I'm gonna add 2 eggs to my 2 cans of mackerel. So 1 egg per can because they are pretty large. And you can also do this with tuna, with salmon, anything that you may have at hand. And this is very, very, very figure friendly. Okay, so I'm gonna mix this all up. Okay, and once you get it all like that, then I'm gonna add about a 1/2 cup, and this is gonna give it moisture and flavor. 1/2 cup of some panko breadcrumbs, and these are whole wheat breadcrumbs that you can find at your grocery store. It says panko right there. All right, and these are amazing. You can use just regular breadcrumbs if you don't have any of these, but this is gonna give it a little bit of crunch to it. Okay, and I'm pretty much eyeballing about a 1/2 cup here. Don't want it too dry, but this will give it moisture, just like if you were doing a meatball. Okay, so it smells so good already. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a teaspoon or 1/2 teaspoon of, I got here, Himalayan salt. Go ahead and get my little measuring spoon. So I'm gonna get a half a teaspoon of that. And then I'm gonna add
Ew. Pink sugar.
pink salt. And then I'm gonna add about half a teaspoon, altogether be a teaspoon, of this is garlic salt. It's got garlic in it, parsley, all of that good stuff. So in that goes.
Can I eat it?
Now I might add another half a teaspoon. All right, because it's a lot.
What's this?
So now what I'm going to be adding is,
This.
no, not right now. We're gonna put this away, darling. Okay? Right now, mommy is doing a video, and then we could talk and give me 10 minutes. I should be done with it. So then I'm gonna grab some paprika. You can use smoked paprika or any kind of paprika. I am going to use half a teaspoon of just regular paprika, which is what I have. Okay, and that goes. And now I'm going to be adding some pepper. So fresh cracked pepper. Just like the doctor ordered. Just gonna add that to it. At this point, you can add hot sauce if you like. If you like your burgers with a little kick, you can add it to it. But since I'm cooking it for my kids, I'm just gonna leave it without a kick. So I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, and by the way, if you don't want to do with seafood, you can most absolutely do this with any kind of meat, like ground turkey or ground chicken or any of that nature. So that is done. So now I'm going to make sure, I'm going to switch to the spoon, and I'm going to make sure that I can, that this will stand into a patty form. Because if they don't, then I need to add a little more egg and a little bit more breadcrumbs. So I pretty much, I'm eyeballing and testing the recipe. All right, so I'm gonna get me a little tray, and Zach, I need you over there, please, to wash them, because you're gonna break the house, sweetheart.
They all did.
Thank you. You're so kind and so helpful. Okay, so I'm gonna get a baking sheet. My phone looks like it's gonna die. Oh no. Zach, can you give me the charger real quick? Because it's gonna die. Thank you. All right. So I hope all of you are there. So I'm gonna get this baking sheet, and I'm going to make it all into the same size burger. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch, instead of a spoon,
Give it. Here you go.
to,
And give it.
can you plug it in for me, please? Plug it in for mom. Thank you. I'm gonna switch to, be careful. Okay, I'm gonna switch to a ice cream scooper. And I do not know where my ice cream scooper is. Here it is. Here's my ice cream scooper. Okay. I'm gonna get an ice cream scooper so that my burgers are all the same size. Be careful, okay, with that. Okay, my son's putting in the charger.
Smart.
Okay. Just be careful, sweetheart. Okay. So I am going to be making them just like that, and look how pretty those are already. See it? They are a little bit wet. So what I'm gonna do, because I see it when I make the patty. I'm sorry about that, guys. We're plugging. Hold it. We're plugging it in. Okay, we're plugging in so it can charge. Hang on one second. All right, now I can see the comments. Looks good. Okay, can you say something? I couldn't see any of the comments. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to add. Okay.
The charger's not in.
Is there a way we can? Is that in?
I think so. Yeah, it's in now.
Okay, because I can't move the camera. Can you just move it where it's? Okay, there it is. I got it.
Oh.
All right, so much better now. So I am gonna get a little more panko because, like I said, it's a little wet. So you don't want it too wet, but you don't want it too dry. This is the time where you can pretty much play with it.
What is that? Ew.
Okay, and now I'm gonna mix it all up. Make sure you have clean hands, please. And now I'm gonna adjust it in just a second, okay? And I'm gonna make it all the same size burgers. So we're just flattening it, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this sit in my fridge overnight, and then tomorrow it's gonna save me a step. It'll just be put it in the cast iron, and they'll be ready to go in my skillet with just a little olive oil. They'll be ready. So I'm just gonna let them lay in here, and this should pull out about 7. Let's see how many I can get out of the 2 cans. Okay. They're so pretty. And as you can see, very simple ingredients. You can do this at home with just about anything you have. If you want to do it with tuna, you can do it with tuna. You can do it with turkey, with chicken. Great idea. But the seafood is a marvelous idea. And especially if you like mackerel fish and you can't find it in your store, you can absolutely buy it canned and do this. And you can enjoy it that way. So I am just gonna lay them out. I'm gonna show you how they're looking in just a second. No, 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 no. We're gonna put that away, baby. No, we don't need to make a mess. My son just pulled out the kinetic sand. No, let's put that away, and we can play tomorrow maybe. Let's put it away because that's gonna fall on my rug, and then Mama has to clean it up. All right. Okay. So I might be able to get 6 out of the 2 cans. Okay. Okay, almost done. Just patting it up. Okay, and now last one. Because we can't get any of that mackerel, leave any of that mackerel out. All right, so yeah, we got about 6.
We get stuffing.
You put them in a burger or whole wheat bread, and they'll be delicious. So now I'm gonna cover these up. I'm gonna actually switch them to another container with a lid on, and I'm gonna put them in my fridge, and they're gonna sit there overnight for tomorrow, and then tomorrow they'll be ready to cook. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands. It's just that easy, guys. We completed tomorrow's dinner. So you guys can do this. It's so super easy to make. Super easy. Okay, let me go ahead and give a little drink. Okay, so that's it, and I'm going to show you exactly how they look, and they look amazing and delicious. I know you guys can see it. So if you guys are watching this video, don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and
Notifications.
I hope to catch you guys in another video
What are the
of me cooking.
notifications? What are the notifications?
Notifications, yeah, make sure that you click the bell if you haven't already, so that you can see any of these videos. Catch you guys later, and thanks for joining me. Bye, Juan.
Bye-bye.
And how do I turn this off? Wrong button. Bye-bye. Let me see if I can end it. I can never get this to work. All right. Bye, y'all.